This channel is for immature audiences only. It is not for children, only for childish adults. We might play some video games that kids also like, but we say words like fuck and shit with alarming frequency and make crude, inappropriate, and morbid jokes all the damn time. Level 0 NPCs assumes no responsibility if your idiot spawn watches this and gets traumatized.
Guy who wrote the goddamn music for this, he was
a real piece of shit.
He was a piece of shit. Yeah, he's accused of sexual harassment and rape.
Oh, Jeremy Soule, yeah.
He'll never make it.
I was just extrapolating from your tone.
I told him he was a fool.
Yeah, he was. Actually, I don't know if he wrote for this one. I don't know. I should probably find that out before I go accusing.
That's true. He did a lot of BioWare stuff back in the day, though. So okay, we've seen this. Although, so apparently, it was not due to any of the ENB stuff that I was adding, but in fact, just a problem with some modern AMD cards that causes all of the grass textures to just turn in to not render an alpha channel. So just basically get your models disappear behind it, more specifically. So I just had to turn grass off. That's the solution.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was right.
Transparency is a nightmare in game development.
Yeah.
That's one of those things that's gotten almost no better in all of the years I've been in this industry. It's still just a horrifying problem every time. For the last
It's
decade.
true. We are still struggling with some transparency right now. Yeah. Are we even going to bother fighting the rat ghouls? I know that we're have bomb will travel, but
well, I mean, what are we going to do instead?
Just leave the gate closed, let the guy die, and then just move on with our lives.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
I could kind of go either way.
Nothing we can do. It's too late for Hendar.
We're pretty selfish, but we're also pretty violent. And this is one of those crossroads where we have to decide if we're more selfish or more violent.
I gotta ask, what was Hendar doing out
fight the thing? I mean, I don't know, scavenging or something.
Well, Hendar, don't be a dick.
Hey, Hester and Hendar, they share a lot of letters.
Don't speak to me, Upworlder. You could have saved Hendar. You just stood there and watched him die.
What makes you think I could have saved him?
Why didn't you save him, Hester, you piece of shit?
Yeah, we absolutely died
you know what?
Last time.
I'm gonna feed you to the fucking rat ghouls.
Let's discuss,
damn it.
Let's discuss your hypothesis here, where it would only take one person to beat those things. Why aren't you that person if you were his friend?
Let's focus on the positive if we're to survive down here.
I don't give a shit what you're saying.
Open the gate for me.
I'll open the gate for you, Upworlder, but you've got to be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again for the safety of the village.
Sweet. Oh shit, there's that rat ghoul. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Infinite uses. I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, let's not forget that. I gotta close it in a few seconds.
Hey!
Is that thing just able to open doors?
I mean, I guess it was. Okay, now open up and back up.
Karth, get in there. Fight that space monster.
Karth, can you go fight that guy in your underwear,
actually,
please?
Wait a minute, Karth, hold on. One of our major failings was that Karth was not fully ready to meat shield, so I think...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right.
He wasn't living up to his true potential.
Draw it out, Karth.
And, you know, the reason I mentioned the music thing is I actually really like the music in this game.
Yeah, well, you know.
Unfortunately, the guy who did it was apparently a real bag of shirts.
A real bag of shirts. Oh, God. Karth, you're the worst.
I'm a little behind on my Sierra Saturday. I don't know if that expression stood the test of time.
Yeah, you know, we still use it.
Yeah,
Karth.
we don't not use it. Thank you, Karth.
Jesus Murphy.
Jesus Murphy, can you even believe it? He survived.
Medpack yourself a few times.
What did we do wrong?
Stab yourself in the leg repeatedly.
Can we loot Hendar?
That's an excellent question. No, he doesn't have any loot.
Oh, well, you didn't do a very good job scavenging then, Hendar.
Please, you have to help me.
Also, that guy's name is Remains. I don't know who this Hentar guy is.
He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
It's
Whoa.
Mission Bayo.
Slow down, Mission. What the hell's wrong with you?
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
Okay. Zalbar. Oh, you mean your Wookiee friend? Right, that guy. What happened?
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity.
Smart.
You know, looking for stuff we could find.
Yeah.
Kind of exploring.
All the
We do
time.
it all the time.
Yeah.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Okay. You just ran off and left him, some friend you are. That's great. So why don't you ask Gadon and the Bex to help you then, you friggin'...
I can't ask Gadden. He's always telling me not to go into the Undercity. He says it's too dangerous with the rat ghouls and Gamorreans and all. He'll never send his
I like
Bex
your
to
puffy
me.
vest, Mission.
That's
I'm gonna
why
help
this is
you.
a problem for a stranger.
Alright, I'll tell you what. If I help you get Zalbar back, you gotta get me inside the Vulcar
It's
base.
a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulcar base.
Look at that puffy
Now, come
vest.
on. We have to find Zalbar
Yeah, that
before
thing
they
is,
sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being
That thing is
kept?
winter
The
ready.
Gamorreans make their camp in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulcar compound.
I'm gonna tell you something, Mission. I hate Gamorreans, so you're doing me a favor here.
That's true.
Peace
Yeah.
out.
All right.
Let's take all of her good stuff.
I mean, are we gonna give her a chance to prove herself before we strip her naked, or do we just start there?
No, you're right. Let's see if she's worth keeping around.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
She
mean,
can stay in clothing. Like I'll watch that North Face jacket for days. So, you want to give her a second gun, or nah? She can have one gun.
No, give her two. It's not like we're using them. just make sure that Karth doesn't have any.
It's gonna auto level her to level 4. Well, she may not. Actually, let me just take a look at her skills. Make sure that, because I don't think she has or it's talents, I guess.
this will give us a sort of tiered approach
Where
because
her
she can shoot at things to provoke them.
Yeah.
That's true.
They'll run up, but they'll be stopped by the human wall that is Karth.
There it is.
And we'll be behind the whole mess throwing grenades. So if they penetrate the Karth wall, she can engage in melee with her guns.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, she doesn't have 2-weapon fighting, so it would be a waste.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
What good is she?
Hey, Sith Patrol Leader.
Hey,
You there, civilian.
SPL.
Restricted area. What are you doing down here?
What does it look like we're doing down here?
You got right up
Wow,
in my
you
group.
got yeah, right in there.
Guys, it's a Power Ranger!
Look, I got the proper security papers.
Security paper.
Can I ride in your Zord?
One of those trackers the commanders sent down, right? They should have given you an armed escort. It's nasty down here.
I don't need an unarmed escort.
We figure the Rak ghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rak ghoul serum. Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control.
I agree. You said you lost one patrol already?
Oh, is that why you're down here? Search and rescue. I didn't think they'd send anyone. They were in the southern section of the Undercity when we lost contact. I would have gone to investigate, but my orders are to search for those crashed escape pods, even if it means leaving another patrol to die.
Cool.
If the chip in Noni's head never compels her to generosity, and she just keeps on going toward the dark side.
Well,
Does
why
that
don't you just give up?
Does that mean the Sith win? Or can we fuck over the Sith too?
Well, nobody wins.
Yeah,
when
that's what I was hoping, is that we could find a version where only Noney wins, and everyone else is fucked.
That's the Noney story.
I mean, that's kind of technically the whole, like, Sith thing, is just, like, fucking each other over.
Yeah.
See who
that's true.
Fuck each other over the best.
That's true. That's some serious dark side shit, right? Like, when you are selfish and shitty, the Sith kind of do win.
Yeah, but I mean, like, all these multicolored chrome dudes shuffling around conquering planets. Like, it kind of feels like we should be able to be like a selfish evil that doesn't contribute to their cause very much.
Oh, yeah.
Just sort of chaotic, you know? Karth,
all right, guys,
Karth,
get
Karth,
in on
Karth,
it. Come
Karth,
on.
Karth,
Why do
Karth.
we have you?
Yeah, you're gonna have to do the old switcheroo here.
No, this is good.
Good job, the mission. See, Karth.
Yeah, mission. You are worth keeping around.
It's funny because we're complimenting her for killing things with guns, and we get angry at Karth for failing to punch things to death because we sold his guns.
I mean, to be fair, he deserved to have them sold.
Like,
It's true.
come here, Karth. Give me your guns
More
and your
appropriately,
clothes. I'm
he
selling
didn't
them for
deserve to
grenade
have
money.
his guns. It's true.
Sorry, Luke. I talked over you
Oh.
there.
No, that is absolutely fine. All I'm saying is, it's not that, he didn't deserve to have his guns. Or it's not like he deserved to have his guns taken away. It's that he didn't deserve to have them in the first place.
Well, yeah, that's true. We're righting a wrong here.
Yeah.
You know, if he had tried harder, he'd have clothes and a gun by now, but...
Yeah, Karth
Like
kind of reminds me of, like, a friend of mine that I don't like, you know? You know, you got that one person who's sort of in your circle of friends, but you don't like them at all?
Speak to
Yes.
mission.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
No, you're the one that seemed distant. Tell me about
Really?
yourself.
You want to know about me?
Not really.
Nobody's ever really been interested.
I don't
in
really,
me
but
before. What do you want
I
to know?
like the way you shoot things.
I think we're more sympathetic to her because she's much
My
cuter.
parents, well,
That could
I
be.
guess they're dead.
She's got a cute
It was
vest,
me
and
on
she's
my
got a
own
cute
until the day I
face.
saw Zalbar in the
Yeah.
Dark City. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang.
And she's got an enormous
But even
Wookiee
then,
friend.
The Volkers
Yeah.
were scum.
Comes
Some
with
of them were
Wookiee.
hassling Big Z.
Cool
Tried to
vest.
fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
She's
Not
this
Karth.
series' Han Solo.
Yeah. That's right.
Nobody said the Volkers were smart.
Yeah, it doesn't matter
There
what you
were
say.
three
We're
of
not
them.
going to listen.
So maybe they figured
Oh
they
yeah,
could
like
handle
we're
it.
just gonna
I
keep
don't
on
know.
talking over him.
Anyway, I don't
her,
like the
but-
Volkers at the best of times.
That puffy
When I saw
vest
them
is
picking
something
on this
else.
poor Wookiee,
It really
all alone
is.
on
I
a
want
strange
it. I wish I could wear it.
overwhelmed by the big city, I
Can
just
we
lost
wear
it.
your
I screamed
puffy
out,
vest?
Leave him alone, you
Mission?
poor slimes. And
She has puffy pants, too.
hey, I don't need a lecture from you.
Well, she
You're
has
my
shiny
mother.
pants.
I knew
Yeah,
that
they're
too.
silver
Those Volkers
and
didn't scare
wrinkly.
me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance.
What are you
I guess
saying?
Zalbar didn't like seeing
All
me
right,
get smacked
all right,
around.
Emma. Let's move on.
All right.
Zalbar,
Are you
your
kidding?
Wookiee,
Big Z
did he
ain't
kill
like
people?
that.
No?
He's just a big old softy inside. Of course, the Volkers didn't know that. The other two screamed and ran off. Can't
So
say
here's
I
what we
blame
do
them.
with Mission.
First time you see
She's
an
pretty
enemy up
light-sided,
close,
right?
it isn't a
Yeah,
pretty
reasonably
sight.
so, but I
thought
think she can
Zalbar
be,
was gonna rip that punk's arm
Yeah.
off and
no,
beat him to death
she'll
with his own
leave
fist.
us in the end.
Volker was so scared.
Well, everybody's going to
Bang.
leave us at
Or
the end. We're
maybe-
Noney.
No, there are some dark side aligned characters that will be like, okay, I see what you're, I can,
You'll be fine.
you know,
Anyway,
I smell
knew
what
those
you're
Volkers
leaving on
were
the
bad
ground there,
friends,
you know.
so I grabbed
There's
Zalbar and took
I
him.
actually took a glimpse at some of the documentation because I was trying to figure out how the game worked. And I guess there's an assassin droid companion who is very dark side aligned.
Oh yeah, like as
Oh,
soon as we get HK-47, Karth is never coming back out of
Yeah,
the ship. So.
fuck you, Karth. We're going for HK all the time.
My brother's a touchy subject, you know.
Okay, never mind then.
All right, fine. Don't care.
Touchy subject, huh?
Cool.
That is a lot of rat ghouls.
What? This doesn't look like a place.
like a place.
Like, what the fuck are people scavenging here? Exactly.
There is grass that we've turned off. Maybe they're gnawing at the grass. Sort of foraging.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Maybe the people here have big, flat, foraging teeth.
Grass doesn't make this better, though. There we go.
Oh, goodness.
I got everybody.
Yeah. The whole situation is resolved.
That one's still alive.
Welcome
Success.
to the team.
Welcome to the team, Mission.
It's like this every time.
What?
Just talk to Karth. He'll let you know.
Usually it's Karth that dies, but happy to initiate you.
Yeah.
Ready?
You know, everyone gets a shield.
What?
Oh, no. Karth didn't get a shield. That's his problem.
Yeah.
Hey, Karth. You're
Oh,
a pilot
no.
of the Republic, right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate Taurus compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Terrace would rate pretty low. The prejudice, the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them. It's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taurus ain't as great as I thought.
I don't rate planets based on their
World's
pasts.
better than Terrace. Terrace is no place for a kid to live on her own. Even a kid who's got a Wookiee to look out for her.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Big Z's my friend, not my baby.
Is that why he's being sold into slavery right now?
You give me a lecture.
Don't you snap at me, Missy. You want a lecture?
Missy?
How's this? Only bratty little children fly off the handle because of a simple comment.
Have I ever talked about the Earth-Thea collision on the show?
Take that from him, are you, Mission?
I don't have to listen to you, Karth. You ain't my father, though you're sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your withered old head, because I don't need them.
And I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing.
Yes, seed the descent. No, I don't think you've ever talked about Earth and Thea.
So, I mean, all my friends have heard me talk about this ad nauseum.
I have outside of this show, but yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's sort of a favorite sort of piece of astronomical history, but a lot of the interesting properties that our planet has is due to our big conspicuous moon that's bigger and rounder than most moons are, and it's good for our magnetic field, and it bullies lesser bodies out of our orbit. It's kind of neat. But we received the moon in a collision with a smaller planet called Thea that just liquefied both planets. Thea just careened in this little weird exoplanet and just sort of sheared the top of the planet Earth off, and both bodies were totally liquefied. Just like this whole surface was like flicking a bed sheet, just gone. Like their entire geological history just stricken from the stone. Like neither planet had much going on at that point. Like a lot of the chemical reactions that led to life started there. But I always kind of like to wonder, like, what did the planet Earth have going on before that? Because it's not measurable. We don't really have any way to like detect it, apart from like really basic, crystallizations in the rock and stuff like that. It's just kind of interesting to me. Hey, it sprung to mind because of my comments. I don't judge planets based on their pasts. Like, I'm just trying to think, like, yeah, there was planet Earth was nice. It was just sort of this lifeless ball of stone. It was just sort of lifeless ball of stone. It was like, wait, isn't that where the people live? I mean, yeah, if you want to judge it by its present day, it collided with another planet, and it was liquid for a while, and then it hardened into, like, a moon, and then a bunch of monkeys grew on the not moon part of it, and then they left a bunch of garbage on the moon, and that's what it's like now.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't judge planets based on their past.
Why is my skill too low?
Why is your skill too low?
I don't know. That pisses me off because I put like all of my fucking skills in demolition too.
Stupid.
How do you rate this planet compared to other planets? I don't know. This planet is just algae.
This planet was just algae.
Yeah, it's just sort of toxic red algae in an unbreathable atmosphere. I don't know why anyone would come here.
But still, we need to sow the dissent between Mission and Karth. This is important. We need them to hate each other.
She needs to know that Karth is not our friend.
Yeah.
It's true.
What?
Wait.
What?
Karth is here for us to use, and we struggle to use him well.
We use him because we have no choice, by the way. The game literally won't give us a choice.
Skill too low. Fine, I'll disable the mine. My skill's good enough for that, at least.
Well, I mean, we're early on in the game. This is going to take us probably several years to beat. So
it might, we're definitely taking some time. Oh, there's a guy over there.
A dude, a Republic
soldier. Oh no, that's one of our guys.
Help me, please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing, like some kind of hideous disease.
Cool.
It's his first boner. He's never had an erection before, and he doesn't know what's happening.
So he's about to turn into a ragdoll. I wish we could just, shoot him now, but...
Oh, get away from me, you disease freak. That'll lead to that.
No! I can feel it!
Dramatic transformation.
Space puberty is alarming.
Space puberty. Oh, good. He went straight for...
thank
Karth.
God.
Do these things exist elsewhere in Star Wars canon? These sort of Cyclops werewolves?
No, you can tell because of their design.
Yeah, they're not very Star Wars. They're sort of more like Star Trek. Like a species that bites you and then you turn into that thing. That sounds like an episode of Star Trek to me.
It does. It does.
True.
I love how you decided to throw another grenade, even though he was dead, just to hurt Karth.
That wasn't the only reason.
But it was a big
fringe
reason.
Benefit.
Are we out of time?
I think we're out of time.
All right. All right, guys.
All right.
Join us next week when maybe we'll get out of here. I don't know. This is a
I
slow
doubt
burn.
it.
This is a slow burn.
It's Terrace, man. It takes time.
Well, also, I think that some things get faster when you only use grenades, and other things get slower. And I imagine it balances out. So we're probably progressing like a normal player would, really, in terms of actual hours logged.
Sure.
Yeah, probably, honestly.
We're not skipping any of the dialogue.
Yeah?
No.
I'm here.
This is going to be a, crit path predominantly, but, mostly a fairly comprehensive playthrough. It's just going to be one where we talk over a lot of things, and we also don't play it the way the game wants us to. So
yeah,
no.
Sometimes, if I'm not personally interested in what two characters are saying, I will talk about celestial phenomena instead.
Yeah, well, it's space shit.
Yeah,
I didn't really do that consciously. It's just sort of started happening.
Oh, shit, guys. Next time, Rubble.
Oh, man. Next time, we're going to recruit Rubble here.
All right. Bye, everybody.
I promised that for next time, and you just ruined it. Now nobody has a reason to come back.
It's true. Sorry.
It's all right. Fine.